Hey YouTube, today we got Romantic Creep gets caught with a young girl featuring Gideon and Skeeter Jean. Oh, it's gonna hurt my eyes. We're on Oma though. He ain't uploaded. Well, let's just get into the video, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. And you're having a great, whatever today is, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah.
Meet Trey, a 27-year-old who came to our sting house thinking he was meeting a vulnerable child. However, in this video, we discover Trey's history in grooming and attacking young girls from orphanages, making this one of our most psychotic catches yet.
So who are we meeting today, JC?
We're meeting Trey.
Today we're meeting Trey. This is our homie Trey. And he's 27 years old. And he's coming over to meet what he thinks is how old is he?
10-year-old girl.
10-year-old girl. Now we don't have too much in the chats, but I hear they did have a pretty freaky deaky call. How did that go?
Great. He got on his hands and knees.
Really? Did he?
Yes.
Like on video?
Yes.
Recorded?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
And then
So
he
what are y'all
begged.
doing when he's coming over?
I guess I'm gonna make him get on his knees again. Really?
Okay,
I think we should.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna wanna get in position.
Hit him with it.
He's here.
He's here, he's here. Are you serious?
She's in the bedroom, bathroom, safe word. Yeah. Bedroom, bathroom, safe word, bitch. You hear that? Just start walking out, okay?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I can't believe we're the same height. I thought you'd be taller than me.
I thought you were gonna be taller.
Yeah, I bet.
I like your
Can't believe we the same height.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
You're already starting off
I
terrible.
like yours too.
God bless, you're cute.
Thanks. You're cute too.
Nice to meet you.
So glad you're here. Are you excited?
Oh yeah.
Nothing. I've just been sitting here. Thank you.
I know you don't just live here.
I'm not tripping. That couch low as a
Thank you.
I know you don't just live here by yourself.
No, I live with my mom, but she's not hearing.
I take this.
Yeah, so what'd you bring?
You 27. Why you acting so awkward, bro? Like, God. Like, I see why it makes me mad because I see why you're here to meet a young girl. You only know how to mess with young girls because you can't speak to no grown women all scared, nervous like this. I mean, some of them might like it, but that's some movie shit. Like, they want a confident man. You feel me? So it's like, you got to improve, bro. I guarantee you, once you improve all that scared shit, then you're going to be able to get some actual grown women.
I don't remember how long ago. Yeah, but snap.
Oh, thank you so much. So are you gonna do what you were doing on the phone?
Do what I was doing on the phone. Like, do.
Huh? What is that? Oh,
Yeah.
it's my fish.
This was like.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Exactly.
So you like smoke a lot?
I used to, so I still have the same habits from when I used to a lot. I mean, these days I smoke frequently, but not a lot when I smoke. Weed helps you like tap into that.
Love it. Did it help
Your
you
brain
be like a better dog? Like when you guys, you know?
What is wrong with his freaky ass?
You know, like on the
Look at
phone.
his lips.
I was mostly sober.
Oh, you do that sober? You wanna do a part 2?
Sure.
Are you gonna get down?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, we'll hop right into it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I just figured
You're not nervous. You don't seem nervous. That's good.
I'm a little nervous
Why?
because I'm meeting you for the first time.
It's okay.
Oh my God, I can't stand this.
I don't last name.
It's Whitaker.
Whitaker. That's my last name.
Whitaker.
Shut the Are you serious?
No. But it will be. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
To get down.
Oh, right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right.
What the was he
Am I gonna
thinking?
feed you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta get a dog.
Do you like this?
That nigga, yeah, look at that nigga thought he was getting himself a kiss.
Okay.
What?
That nigga said, "Okay, what we doing, man?" He's like,
Take it
"No,
down.
it ain't that."
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right.
Creep.
Am I gonna feed you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta get a dog.
Oh my God.
Do you like this?
Okay.
I don't know. Is it?
For you.
Is it for you?
No.
But you didn't bring the rope. Damn it. What happened?
I slipped. I wasn't even thinking.
I wonder if we could use like a belt. You have a belt on?
Literally.
Yeah. Really? Here. There you go. Is it good? You didn't tell me that.
You're writing my letter. to beg for upgrade status.
Oh, good job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So I can get my benefits. So you know when we get married,
Right.
my health insurance.
Sit down on the couch, don't move. Sit down and
So
do not
you
move.
just said you just admitted to you were gonna marry a minor. These niggas, like, bro, it's just like you're just sub. It's just like you're just down bad, and I don't understand why.
Come on, Trey. Get up. How's it going, Trey? Go ahead and sit down.
You could choose better, but you choose not to. You're 27.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
You're only 2 years older than me, nigga. Like, what's wrong with your ass?
What's up, Trey?
Pretty much.
How are you?
Good.
What are you here to do tonight?
I was just getting to know.
Getting to know who? Jessica? How old is Jessica?
I don't know.
You have no idea how old she is?
I mean, I have,
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and guess.
according to the dating profile, she was.
But what did she tell you?
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get off my phone. Get off phone.
She lied to me.
She lied to you?
She
Well,
lied.
how old did she tell you she was?
She told me she was younger than me.
How old is that? How old are you?
I'm 27.
So younger than you, so any age from 1 to 26. She told you.
I don't understand what this like line of questioning.
Well, here, listen, Trey, man. We don't think you're a bad dude. You're 27, right? Come on, man. Like, you made a simple mistake. It is what it is. You came
we
here.
think he's a bad dude.
Well, we know. I don't
I'm
think you're
not
bad.
pretending to claim any moral superiority.
No, I know, man. I don't think you're a bad dude, man. You know what I mean? But it's like, you know, you did come here. You did come to meet her. You know what I mean? And preferably,
She's
like,
gorgeous.
Well, sure, but she's also.
Really?
Okay,
As
see,
far as
no,
you
no,
know.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That's when you know they be off. It's little comments like that. But she's gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, your ass is up. Okay. Cause it's just like, why would you make a comment like that? That's not what we talking about, bro. First of all. Like you 27 and you find a probably 15, 14, 13-year-old girl gorgeous. Do you date women in your age range? Clearly you don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, so she told you in text, right?
You call this for. You're 27, she said.
No.
No. Skip over that.
well, whether you recall it or not, man, you know, there's no point in lying. You know what I mean? It's like men lie, women lie, text don't. You know what I mean? We see the messages, you see the messages. We want to be on an even playing field and we just want to know what you were thinking. You know what I mean?
Is this the
Oh,
first girl that
okay.
you've talked to that has told you she's 15?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I was asking you. I feel like it's one of those things where it's just like you're just lonely. You know what I mean? Say you were into physical touch and everything. So that's why when I was
Person.
But what about the pictures?
And she told you she was, which is probably the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how old do I look?
How old are you? What does that have to do with it?
doesn't matter how old you look, it's how old you are. You know, you're 27, my man.
Well, let me ask you this, Trey. If you didn't know that she was.
What I
didn't
tell
think she
you?
was-
He gonna start saying other little. It's just like, are you stupid? Like, are you up here in the mind? Like,
Why did you say, not gonna lie, I thought you were trying to Chris Hansen me? What does that mean? Who's Chris Hansen?
Means I'm kind of psychic.
Means what?
Means I'm kind of psychic.
You're psychic?
Yeah.
What am I thinking about right now?
Oh, is that what you were doing?
I mean,
This
that's what
picture
this
here was this some
basically-
kind of psychic move you were doing here, or is that a game sign?
It's just, I thought it was cute.
You thought that was cute.
Yeah, it's in my dating profile.
Has that worked for you on your dating profile?
I mean, I've talked to girls on there, but
No. Oh, okay.
I mean, I usually get more play
Yeah, with this picture.
in person. It's crazy because this is the third time I've been lied to a woman this year about her age.
Really? What were the other ages they said?
So there was one that was, she was like in her 40s and she had a kid.
Okay. How old she say she was?
In her 20s, like 20, 17.
So she lied.
nigga, who gives a about that though? You could tell, nigga, she got a kid and you can tell she in her 40s, nigga. That's not. Oh, does she look 40 or does she look 15? No, you can tell. Like she lied and said she was in her 20s. Okay, who cares about that? You do what you want to do with that. Now, if they lied and tell you that they're a little older when they're younger, or if they just straight up told you that they're younger than you, or like under the age of consent, and you still going for it, that's the problem.
Right.
And what about that second lady?
And then the other one was like 18, and she was going on.
And how old were you? Would you say?
I was like 26.
26.
What did she tell you she was?
She told me she was.
Okay.
Physical contact's important to me because I like exactly what I said: holding hands, hugging.
Being tied up and tickled with a feather.
That was a distasteful joke.
So you were joking about that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
No,
know.
yeah, 100%.
100%. Okay.
You joke about that with a lot of girls on the phone?
So you didn't bring that up?
No.
No, just this one?
Well, like you
I
said,
didn't
man.
believe she was.
Okay.
I didn't believe she was real. Like I thought I was gonna come over here and get like my
Okay, but let's say
and my kidneys taken
but
out.
she
and
was
I was like, well, let's go.
she was real.
So
you know what I
okay,
mean?
so
Find
you
out.
thought you thought you were gonna come over here, and so you still decided to come, even though you felt bad. He literally just said, "Oh, I thought I was gonna get what did he say? His kidneys taken out, like he's gonna get killed or something." Okay, so it was either you came to meet a minor or you get killed. It was two bad things. Why did you come then? If you really felt, if you had like a negative feeling about going,
You did find out she was
I flipped
real.
a coin.
because that's not true. You wanted to come.
So you found out she was real. So when were you gonna find out that she was?
I mean, when I came here and talked to her.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you thought
I
your
figured-
kidneys were going to be removed and you still came anyways?
Yeah, get bored.
Oh, so kidney removal sounds fun to you?
When you're bored, I guess.
I mean,
Well, Troy, I have to ask, if you didn't think she was 13, I mean, what would have happened here tonight if we weren't here? Because as far as you knew, she was 13, and you came over here with Capri Suns and condoms.
And that boy was
From
happy
the phone
too.
call you had on the phone earlier, it sounded like you wanted to do a little more than that. I think, Ski, what did he mention about the clit on the phone earlier?
Yeah, he said something about the clit and said that it is a...
The clit.
You described it as a 3D shape, something circular, that is connected to all the vaginal nerves and excites them.
So it's almost like you're
What do you
teaching
think
a
about
kid about this anatomy. So it's not even like you think she's a little older. You're actually teaching her basic human anatomy.
yeah, I mean, it was a
You
weird.
gynecologist, or-
No, it was a weird like moment. I thought it was
Well, I'll say this.
Seem to be having a lot of those lately.
part of a game or something. I don't know.
Can I ask you a question, Trey?
Like,
So I feel like there's a causation
What
for this, you
game?
know what I mean? So you brought up the girl before, and then, you know, we're here now. You brought up the signs, man, but it's like there's always a cause to something. Nothing ever happens without a cause. So like my question is, man, like, you know, has like something like triggered this? You know what I mean? Like what we've seen is, especially guys that really aren't bad dudes, what triggers stuff like this where they want to go through with it with young people is they might get sent unwantedly, they might get sent, you know, images of like, you know, kids doing sexual things where like it could low-key like scar your head, you know what I mean? And when you're traumatized without even wanting to be, you almost like can never forget that, and it can seep into your subconscious. So like I'm just wondering, like, man, has anyone ever like sent you anything like explicit like that to where it was kind of like just like a mental scar to where, or have you maybe like, you know what, out of curiosity, let me see what this is about, and like that stuff got scarred in your head? Has anything ever like that ever happened?
no, I would say that I have a preference for slender women.
Yeah.
When I was in middle school, I said I'm not gonna talk to a girl unless she's in the honor roll, which
Okay,
would
you
mean
got
that
standards.
she's a
Okay.
A, B, or C cup,
Yeah.
preferably A or B. You know, as I got older, I noticed, hey, there's women my own age that have this build, and yet I'm probably gonna get looked at crazy for this particular preference.
I mean, no,
It is a little question.
skinnier girls, that's fine. It's
Yeah, that's not the problem though. You not really catching on, bro. Like, do you? I feel like he's not understanding that the age is the issue. Bro, who cares if you like short girls? Okay, people gonna think when they think of you. Okay, as long as they of age. Okay. If you like short girls, skinny girls, do the you want. Just make sure they over the age of consent, and it don't matter.
the preference is
You know, well, I'm not saying do what you want as in do what you want, like, you know, like hit them and all that, but like, you know, do what you should be doing, and then it wouldn't be no problem.
when they're under 18, that's when it becomes an issue, right? We're just trying to get to the bottom of this, right? Well, I got little sisters. I know he got little sisters, a family. We're just trying to look out for it. If this is our little sister in the
Listen,
situation.
we
I
all
just
have
don't
thoughts that we
understand
shouldn't
how
have.
You could assume that I'm attracted to minors when I don't like.
I'm not assuming. I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, man. You know what I mean? I'm just going off of, you know, if we're just being transparent, you know, you don't know me like that. I don't know you, but like, what's your name?
Trey.
Okay, my name's Alex. And, you know, genuinely speaking, you know, we don't know each other. You feel me? You know, this is Ryan and this is Philip. And, you know, just so we can all be cordial and everything, we don't know each other. But just going off of what you kind of told us, man, you know, You said this is your third time. First lady, she was a cougar, you know, you got attacked by a cougar. You know, we all got attacked by a cougar one time. But the second time, you know, you straight up about it that you had a minor, you know what I mean? Didn't go too well. You turned yourself in. You seem like an honorable guy. You went to the police about it. You know, I respect that, man.
Convenient?
Was it just convenient for you tonight? Was this just someone that did you see an opportunity here and you just
Sprung action.
I'm more like into esoteric stuff, like coincidences, angel numbers, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Astrology. So when she told me she had the same birthday as me, that got in my head.
Yeah.
I really thought like, oh, this is the universe sending me something crazy that I'm not gonna be able to stomach. Or literally, I have anxiety.
Yeah.
I've been like shitting myself backwards every other day because I don't know what my life, like where my life is going right now.
How you feeling right now?
Like this was crazy to me. Yeah. This was mind blowing. This is not something that I looked like, oh, like I'm gonna just, you know, slide in and, you know, bringing that was more of a show of good faith. Like, even though get to that, this is a really weird situation, I'm not trying to put you at any further risk than I already like have.
I'm not gonna lie, if you didn't come with condoms, man, like, you know, we do be catching guys, and we genuinely, when they don't come with condoms, we don't know if you got HIV, we don't know if you got any STDs. So that just lets us know, like, damn, this is a bad dude. He doesn't have regard for this woman's safety at all. So the fact that you brought that, man, is just kind of establishing the fact of, like, you know, I really don't think Trey's a bad guy. And then, you know, you seem like a sign guy, bro. I'm a sign guy too, man. I look at the stars, I look at the alignment. I try to figure out how that's gonna dictate my life pattern. So did you kind of see it like destiny bringing you guys together?
In a way, yeah. No, honestly, I didn't really know.
Oh my God. You just think that your destiny brought you and a 14-year-old together when you're 27. Do you believe in God? Because there's just no way that God would allow that to happen. Like, I mean, you know, I can't even speak on what God would do because, you know, I'm not him. I have no idea. I just don't think that's your destiny. That just doesn't make sense.
And we're trying to,
and this way of thinking is confusing me because I'm like, you really feel like this, huh?
Establish trust, right?
Yeah.
The whole time that I'm trying to make this person I'm talking to trust me, I'm dealing with intense amounts of paranoia, just like what could possibly happen, what could come out of this, what does this mean for her to even be attracted to me as someone older, so much older than her.
And you're talking about the girl you came over here today.
I didn't talk about sex for so long. Like, I was just like, when I first talked to her, I was like, grow up. What do you mean you're 13?
So Trevor, what does it mean for you to be attracted to this girl that you were here to meet tonight, being that she was... How do you view that?
I mean...
How does it look to you?
Honestly, it's not much different from how it was in ancient times. Like in the Bible, in Greece, you know.
Which Bible are we talking about?
The Christian Bible.
The Old Testament? Would you say you're...
I mean, Mark, what?
Would you say you're a map?
Yeah, you've never heard of the naked boy and get this thing?
Trey's getting tickled with a feather by a year-old girl in the Old Testament or the New Testament?
For the urination on the foot.
And, and you wanted her to pee on your foot, you said. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah.
I specifically mentioned what I wanted to do with her multiple occasions.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I mentioned wanting to hold her hand.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned
putting your face
wanting to
lap.
I mean, look, if you want to do the pee thing, hey, that ain't, look, I don't think that's that crazy. Look, I ain't scared of a little pee. All right. You feel me? I'm just saying, I just like pleasing my partner. You feel me? But I just think that's weird. You talking about on the foot. You want to pee on your foot? You talking shoes on or shoes off? Because I'm not getting that at all.
And when I said put my head in her lap, that wasn't sexual.
Just put your, but these are.
Like, that's...
But Trey, you got to look at what you brought here.
Well, I didn't want to be irresponsible.
Well, Trey, again, when it comes down to it, you thought this girl was 13.
To be her mentor or teacher or something.
Yo, Trey. Different things. What's up? Can you tell me more about that? You know, man. So, okay, she lied to you about her age, but like, what happened after that? What happened after she lied to you about her age when you were 26?
I mean, we did get intimate. However, it was brief. And
was it after you found out about her age?
It was before.
Yeah, I know you guys got intimate, but I'm saying, like, right after, like the sequel, after you figured out that she was underage?
So that
what
got
happened?
crazy. We ended up going to Dallas. She was an orphan, and she was aging out of the system.
Yeah.
And she was trying to get away from the orphanage because she was being abused there or whatever. She wanted to go back with a family that she had previously stayed with. We went to Dallas. I tripped out one night, like I was upset, and I attacked her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It hadn't been for a while, but I had attacked her, and I felt god awful that, like, I mean, as a man, I'm not gonna get punished for stuff like that, you know, as on a fair basis.
Yeah.
So I called the police and let them know like what I'd done. And
What'd you do? How'd you attack her?
What type of
she was
shit
and I
is
struck her. Like I turned around from the driver's seat.
Why'd you do that?
Because I wanted her. I was trying to scare her away from me, basically.
Because you found out about her age.
Partially because of the age thing, but also because of like.
Yo, something's going on with you, bro. I think you need therapy or something. Like on a real note, you got intimate with a girl and then you found out, okay, look, okay, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Look, she told you, she lied to you about her age. But I feel like you can kind of tell when somebody's on the younger side just by the way they talk about things, you know, how they look, you know, just how they carry themselves. You can kind of tell. So I feel like there are signs, you know, but at the same time, you can't tell everybody. But if you really are unsure, bro, I think you should. I would ask, be like, let me see your ID. But I feel like if it's that close that you can't tell, then I don't even know if I'd even want to do that. If I gotta ask for your ID. Because I feel like you can kind of tell, like, okay, this girl's probably like 21, 22. And now let me ask, okay, she says she's 21. But I feel like you can kind of tell. If you really want to ask for ID, you can. But I feel like if you ask for the ID, then it's already like you really can't tell. And it's just like, okay, that might be a sign right there. But I'm looking like, why? So did he say she was sleeping and he hit her in the car? Then he called the police on himself? Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, man. The decisions that's going on. Like, do you have a father or a mother? I mean, they could both help. Damn.
Had basically started to cling to me. Like, she was like, oh yeah, if you just take me to this person, I'll just stay with them and, like, you know, just live with them, or you just drop me off here. And I was just like, you know, you should probably go back to the orphanage, but I know from what you're telling me, right? It sounds like that's the worst thing I could do is take you back to them.
Yeah.
Because she was talking to her caseworker, she was supposed to be finding her a new placement, So
you were kind of like her caretaker during that time period, kind of?
No, I was just
like a mentor.
Because for me, like I said, man, I don't think you're a bad dude. For me, my perspective is you got lied to. You know, I don't mean to be vulgar or nothing, but like you got your first taste of like young blood. You know what I mean? And obviously it ended badly and stuff, but I feel like when she hit you up, she told her her age and everything. To me, it kind of sounds like, well, I mean, damn, I was lied to before about a minor, so it's just like, you know, it was what it was. So I'm guessing you didn't get in trouble over something like that. So you're like, why not? Am I in this ballpark? Like, if I had to guess, that's why. Am I reaching, or you tell me?
I mean,
and who are you to go against destiny, no matter the age?
Virginity at 13.
Yeah.
With a girl that was the same age, granted, but
yeah,
the way I understood it, like,
I mean, I'm just stuck on the fact that you thought it may be a Chris Hansen. Yeah.
Well, I figured if I,
yeah.
I mean,
and who are you to go against destiny, no matter the age?
Virginity at 13.
Yeah.
With a girl that was the same age, granted, but
yeah,
the way I understood it, like,
I mean, I'm just stuck on the fact that you thought it may be a Chris Hansen. Yeah.
Well, I figured if I called it out, it wouldn't freaking continue. She would be like, huh. You got me. Okay.
Oh, so if someone
in they all think that's how it works. Oh my gosh! Like y'all, like you got like just think.
And then okay, I go on to be
so her to leave you alone. So she was the aggressor.
Not the aggressor, but like, you know, a woman's.
Sure.
It's kind of like one of those things. Like, I'm on to you. I still believe in the signs too, man.
She was 13, then I'd have to be the bad guy.
Look, Trey, man, I believe you, man.
Yes, a minor attracted person.
Oh, so you are.
So you are.
Are you a minor attracted person, girl?
Just this one.
So specific minor attracted.
This one.
You're only attracted to this minor.
Yeah.
Trey, what's to stop you from being
Man,
attracted to
this
minors?
nigga's crazy. How you gonna say, oh, this one? This the first minor. I mean, well, let me not say that. This the first time you've met her, and you was already talking about marrying. So I guarantee you, if you get on another high with another girl, she gonna be the one that you. Oh, just this one. But it's gonna be every single one that your weird ass mess with, cause he got something going on up there. Okay, you in a scarcity mindset or something. You must think you can't get a lot of girls. Or well, I don't want to say that, but usually you feel like, okay, when I get around one girl and she makes me feel good, oh, I gotta lock this one down, because you just feel like you can't. It's gonna be hard to get another one. It really is not. If you making it hard in your head, then yeah, it's gonna be hard. I'm not trying to wish anything on my relationship right now, because I love my relationship. But I'm saying if I was to get out of this relationship, I don't think it would be hard for me to find somebody else that would be willing to, work with me and like build with me, and we take care of each other. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm never gonna find anybody. Like, no. So I feel like with you saying this, talking about just this one, and then you was talking about marrying her earlier, it's like, bro, you must have this scarcity mindset, like you can't get another girl, like. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you must, what do you think about yourself? Because you can get of age women that are looking good that you like, instead of going for a minor. Like, you can do this. I'm not saying he's not. Well, I mean, it don't really matter, man. If you fix something up, somebody gonna like you out there. You pretty muscular, so it looks like you got something going on. Okay, you fit. You just gotta work on your mental and maybe your hair. I'll just say that. But other than that, you should be good. That's why I'm like, bro, you don't even have to do this.
If it's this one, yeah, it's just one. But what's to stop us from continuing?
I mean, I've never felt attraction to minors, and I generally don't. Granted, the girl that I mentioned earlier,
Right.
I didn't have.
Man, Trey,
He didn't even finish the sentence.
this is a stupid mistake on your end, right? I think we can both agree on that.
Yeah.
Man, that's why I'm asking, man. It's like, because genuinely, we are only out here to catch monsters. You know what I mean?
We don't think you're a monster, by the way.
You're not giving monster vibes. You're not giving predator vibes. No. Yeah, you had like a little iffy thing with a 16-year-old, but obviously, you were man enough to go to about it. They didn't see anything wrong about it. So I just feel like it's just a pattern that can easily be snapped, right here, right now, address, and then
Go for it. Fuck it.
yeah, take a hit. So it's just one of those things where it's just like, as much as you can, it's just try to get comfortable, and just like, we want to get into your mindset to figure out like, yo, is Trey what those messages were showing? Is he this freaky predator that's gonna go after, minors and everything? Or was this a stupid mistake? Was this, is there a causation for this? That's why I'm asking you what the causes are. What your past is about. Are you attracted to this stuff? You know what I mean?
And we're here to hear you out, not judge you. Like, genuinely, we want to have an open and honest discussion, man.
I mean, I got a weakness for brunettes, and the green eyes didn't help.
Oh.
So it was just like she was just your perfect fucking type.
You like snow bunnies? Don't let Dr. Umar find out, man.
Man, what?
Don't let Dr. Umar find out, bro.
bless.
Well, we gotta keep this low key, man. We can't have him find out about the.
Not this. Not Dr. Umar.
Can't have him find it out. Were you planning on maybe dating her for a while on the low, waiting until she was of legal age, and then coming out with them?
Or even out in the open. Like you said, biblically, were you thinking about wifing?
So my plan was initially,
Yeah.
I was not my plan was initially to date her, not to have sex with her. I did want to get married.
At
Honest to
what
God,
point would you want to get married?
years down the line,
Okay.
when I'm a little bit more financially set up to,
Gotcha.
and she's able to. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not the type to wait until a girl is 18.
Oh,
I can't do this shit. You niggas are you just deserve to go to jail, bro. You need to be in prison. Because what do you mean? That is the law, okay? And this is what you should. You 27 years old, bro. I'm assuming you I'm just going off what I'm saying. You look pretty muscular, so you gotta have some testosterone flowing. Why do you want to just settle like you? why would you want to settle with a kid who is 18 or a preteen when you could have a lot better, bro? Do you understand? Like, just think in the future, bro. Please. It's like you gotta beg these niggas to like the woman they supposed to like. I have never, like, what is going on in the world, bro? And then I started to think, like, no, I'm not weird. I don't know. No, I'm not. Because, no, there's no way. Like, you need. I'm sorry, y'all.
Clearly, you see that.
I know it sounds
I
bad.
see that, Trey.
I would much rather wait until she is in a position in life where she can actually settle down, you know? I mean, it's a dangerous energy for young people.
So
Like,
why
just
come
wanting
here
to get out.
tonight if you were gonna wait for that?
Because I had to confirm she was real.
So you talking to her on video chat wasn't confirmation enough?
That was actually huge. I didn't expect that.
I mean, that
That actually shook me up.
you know,
Like that.
actually that proves that she's real right there, right?
Yeah.
So what did you need to
There's
come
a
over
lot
here
to
for?
it.
Now, when you were asking like for pictures of her, you know what I mean?
She
Like
sent me a text message.
Oh, text message. Okay.
when you were asking for pictures of her, you do realize like, you know, that would have been, you know, CP, child, right?
You said what?
When you were asking for like pictures of her, you know, that would have been child, right?
That's what I wanted to get away from. So I did not ask for any sexual, explicit kind of pictures.
Yeah.
I didn't want that to even be a thing between us because that is a dangerous, sexting is a dangerous game to play.
Yeah, that's just bad stuff right there.
Do you think it's safe to groom
How let's go.
somebody from the time they're 15 to 18, like till they're ready, like you said? Like it's not safe now, but you think it's safe to groom them for 5 years?
Because you're literally.
I don't know what grooming is.
The grooming
I mean,
is when you're
besides,
getting
like,
her
brushing
ready
your hair.
to get married.
Come on, man. You're very
You told
intellectual,
me all
man.
about To Catch a Predator, so I think
You're very intellectual, man. You know,
So
we
when
don't
that
need
show
to.
was, I'm sorry, when that show was on air, grooming wasn't being thrown around the way it is now.
But you know what
So
it
you know
is,
what
though.
I've heard it, but I haven't read it in
What do
an
you-
academic sense
Right.
or
What do you-
from a book.
So you chose to stay away from the explicit pictures and the photos, but you still gonna groom the girl, and eventually you're gonna get horny. So what are you gonna do then? Like this, we all know what this leads to. Okay, a man can tell you this himself. Like, yeah, if she's cute, if she's of age and she's cute, and we interacting and it goes down that way, we gel. Yeah, probably gonna have sex. That's just how it goes. So it's just like, why do you think you can just sit in a room with a room full of adults and tell every motherfucker in there, oh, well, yeah, I didn't ask for the pictures though, so I just wanted to stay away from that. I just wanted to stay safe. But then on the other end, you're talking about some, oh, well, I wasn't gonna wait till she turned 18 to marry her. Nigga, that means you've been in your mother.
What do you think?
I've only seen it on social media.
What do you
Or-
think it is? Give it a guess.
Grooming
Fox
on social
26.
media?
It's only 2 places I've seen it.
No, what do you think grooming is?
Grooming?
Yeah, in this context.
I would assume it's anything, any kind of interaction involving a minor and a non-minor.
Not necessarily any interaction. More particularly, it would be in case of you dating a 15-year-old girl up until she's 18, and sort of keeping it a secret.
More specifically, trying to entice her to build trust, a relationship,
Not necessarily
rapport.
doing anything
It doesn't
sexual with her
Doesn't have to be sexual.
underage, but wait in. You know what I mean? It's kind of like pre-ordering. You're a gamer. So if I go to GameStop and I pre-order GTA 6 right now, I paid for it right now, but when am I going to be able to play it? When it comes out.
Which what you described is textbook grooming, man.
At some point, you did talk about some email penetration after the talk of the clitoris. Yeah. Do you recall that?
Yeah.
Would you say that was something you were planning on doing tonight with this girl?
No.
No.
No, that wasn't something I was planning on doing.
But you still brought a whole box of condoms.
Because sometimes unplanned things happen.
So it was just in case it would happen, then you would be protected.
So she would be protected.
Well, you would too, because you don't know what she's got either.
I mean,
And
I
it would
put
also-
myself in a much riskier situation than necessary.
But this?
This is the risky situation.
Oh, this is okay.
Is it one of those things where it's like she's younger, hasn't been indoctrinated, she's not gonna look at me like weird or anything? It's just more innocence. Would you say it's something like that?
I don't know about the innocence part, because sometimes like certain things would be said, and I would just be like, "Are you playing coy? Like, or is this like I don't get what's
Playing what?
I don't mind playing coy,
Yeah.
But for the most part, like, I don't unleash my terrifyingly horny thoughts on somebody because
That's good.
I don't, you know what I mean? Like, tickled with a feather. Like, that's just terrifying. You don't want to go home with.
But it's like a grown woman, they would look at you sideways. But it's like someone that's
I can
inexperienced.
bring it up to a grown woman, but like she would take it as a joke.
But that's what I'm trying to get at with you, man. It's like
You could bring that up to a grown woman. I don't know why you think that you can't do. If we talking about even like the older woman would probably be down with that. You mean tell me they ain't got older and they want to experience some shit? Like, I want to try some. Yeah. Now I don't know why you talked about that to a little.
someone younger, they're not gonna look at it the same way. They're gonna look at it more like curiosity. You know what I mean? They're gonna look at it asking questions. So that's the kind of vibe I'm getting.
No, I mean, when I was younger, we
I
talked
think
about people
that
like,
if you're with a girl who's of age and like you want to do like really freaky things, you just gotta just tell her. Cause what you gonna be shamed about it? Like you want to be like, oh, well, can you? No, never mind. I don't want you to. Well, like you gotta just tell her, bro. Okay, even if you feel weird telling her, at least you told her and you told her straight up, like, hey, I want to do this. And if she don't want to do that, either she don't like you that much enough to do that, because I guarantee you, any girl that is with the person that they really like and really enjoy being with and is fully attracted to and turned on by, I think I said that right, they would do it, bro. Unless they just really aren't like hip to that type of stuff and they never really like mess with anybody who did that, then okay, you could show them. I guarantee you, if she's attracted to you, she wants to do things. She wants you to do things to her. Okay. So I'm just like, yeah, if you was telling this to a adult woman, like you're terrified. What did he say? Terrifying. Like whatever. He said his horny dreams or whatever. If you was telling this a woman and they wasn't with you, it's either because you was just coming on straight creepy, like you was saying it too early, or they just didn't like you. You know, you got to find you a girl and ease into it. You know, well, I mean, that's what I would say. Maybe, I mean, you find a girl and if she don't want to ease into it, she just want to do it, then hey, you found one for you. But I'm just saying, you're obviously not telling it to the right girls. Then it shouldn't be a minor who you telling it to.
I grew up during a time where you could the words like the R slur and the F slur and the Q slur and all these other slurs.
Is there a Q slur now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I'm a disabled pansexual. I can say all this.
Oh, okay. Chill.
Okay, right on.
Oh yeah, you're cool.
But yeah, no, I mean, we could. You talk about things.
Yeah.
You would talk about how like certain things are inappropriate for kids, but you might bring up, I don't know, balls or something like goofy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it was
licking a clitoris.
Trey, can I ask how are you
vagina
disabled?
jokes aren't funny.
Can I ask how you're disabled?
I fractured my wrist and I suffer from anxiety and depression.
And you did say that the last one was clingy. You wanted to count this one's freckles, kiss her, hold her hand. How were you planning on breaking up with this one?
I know this is gonna sound bad, but I feel like anxiety is not. Well, I low-key feel like anxiety and depression. You're choosing to go through that. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna stick on that, man. I'm not saying there are people out there that things are happening to them, and it's like they're really good people, you know. But there were like some negatives happening to them, and it's like continuous. But I just feel like if it's continuous, I just feel like you bring it on yourself some way. Because there's no way that you could think positively of yourself every single day. You know, write down positive things. And you just carry yourself like you're positive, like something happens to you and you're like, okay, well, at least, I can do this now instead. You always think about stuff in a positive way. I don't think bad things are going to keep happening to you. I mean, unless you feel like God is testing you, then yeah, it could be that. But I just feel like if you're having like clinical, like if you're having depression or like serious anxiety, I really feel like it's you, to be honest. That's what I gotta say, bro. But like I said, I'm not saying there are not people out there that are going through things repeatedly and then they're just like, you know what, like what am I supposed to do? Like and then they just fall into a depression. But I just feel like you got to be mentally strong enough to know that you can come out of that. That's why I'm saying it's a choice. Because if you're choosing to just sink deeper into the depression, it ain't like, you know, Like, what do you want? Like, if you're a guy going, if he's depressed, does he expect a girl to come and pull him up out of depression? Because then that girl pulling you up out of the depression, you're just thinking about it in your head, building her up in your head, and then you're gonna treat her like a queen and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you do all this shit for her, and then you put your whole life into her because you found her at a time when you were depressed and you really feel like she helped you out, and then y'all break up. Then you right back into that shit, okay? So it's like, I feel like you have to be mentally strong and get yourself out of that. That's why I feel like that's a choice. Anxiety, I don't know about, because sometimes, well, I don't know.
Well, that girl wasn't into me. She was only using me to basically get out of her situation.
But you said she was clingy.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why you hit her.
It was because she basically kept giving me the runaround. Like, she'd be like, okay, take me here and we'll like split ways. She wasn't clingy because she was attracted to me or attached to me or emotionally connected to me. She was clingy because I was willing to part with my resources.
Why couldn't you just
Did you let her feed you a gummy worm on your knees too?
No, but she lit my beard on fire.
Oh, is that why you don't have the beard?
No. It was quick. Like, it didn't completely catch fire. It was just like, it didn't feel good.
Oh. Why'd you let her do that? Is that what you're into?
No, because she was being silly, and I was willing to, I don't know, hold back on judgment or, action.
Okay.
Given that.
It's you, bro. It's you.
So Trey, man, you're not gonna talk to year-old girls anymore, right? You promise? You're not gonna come see year-old girls anymore?
Never.
You're not gonna have sex with year-old girls and say you're gonna have sex with them and bring condoms to their house anymore?
No.
Okay, so this is your last time, you promise?
Well,
I mean, like, I'm trying to, for them, do you promise this is your last time doing this?
I'll never do this again.
Okay, there you go right there.
I'll try. I just have to say you've just been skeeted and horny.
He didn't say. He said he has.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is, with a lot of these catches, you can never really predict how they'll go. If you click the video that's on screen now to the right, you can see another creep.
He said, like he had to guess whether that was his last time or not, but I hope y'all enjoyed that video, man. These niggas is getting crazy and crazy, but I'm gonna catch you on the next one. If you watched to the end of this video, please hit that subscribe button. I love you.